welcome back to our channel. I'm Colleen and this is Our Blessed Life, and today we are going to do a deep clean and organize of my refrigerator. So that's what I'm going to be working on. All right, so it's pretty jam-packed. Needs to be cleaned out and organized a little bit. We don't have a lot of storage on the door. It needs to be cleaned. These drawers are a mess. Every time I do this, I feel like things just get stuffed back in here. So in some places it's not too bad, in other places it's pretty bad. And I think I've got stuff in here that's expired and things like that. So what I want to do is just take everything out, clean it really well, and then organize it and put it back in, except for the things that have expired. And here's the freezer. Got a bunch of junk in here. So I'm probably gonna do the refrigerator, get that done, and then do the freezer. All right, let's get everything out of here. Okay, so I've got the refrigerator empty except for the drawers. I'm gonna go ahead and just clean the inside out, and then I'll go ahead and start removing everything from the drawers, and I'll clean those out. So it's actually not nearly as bad, as dirty as what I thought it was gonna be, but I don't know, something about having a dirty refrigerator kind of freaks me out. I feel like it's not clean for your food, so I just like to do this every once in a while, just to make sure everything's clean.
Tonight we're running on the right track. I know we never gonna look back. Oh, I just wanna have a good time. Call me whatever, 'cause I'm up for anything like that. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo, so tonight we just let go. To the beat in the street, every freak out singing like, singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out singing like. Where's the fun in doing what you're told? But I don't mind even though I lose control. Oh, I just wanna have a good time, so call me whenever, 'cause a night like this, it never gets old. Oh no,
big drawer. This is where I normally do like lunch meat and cheese and stuff like that, but thinking about trying my meat down here so that I can do vegetables and fruit here. So I'm gonna see how that goes. One thing I do like about having the meat in this drawer, if this works out, is that the meat is lower than everything else, so you don't have to worry about anything leaking or dripping, like, you know, meat juices like on your produce. So okay, here's our freezer. It's really just kind of a dumping ground. Nothing is organized. Nothing's really ever been organized in here. And there are 2 drawers, and things are just kind of shoved, like, you know, wherever they can go. This one is just kind of lunch stuff. At least it's organized a little bit, but I'm just gonna do the same thing and just take everything out and then start rearranging it in some kind of way that makes sense to me.
Oh, I'm slipping away, so don't let me go, nah, 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 nah. I'm all up in that love haze, so where do we go, nah, nah? Just let me know that I am safe here in your arms. I wanna stay, stay. I'm slipping away, so don't let me go now. Your love is exceptional, it fills me up, it's out of control, oh baby, I love.
It's unbelievable to me that all of this stuff even fit in my freezer. And I find with the way this freezer is set up that I end up with meat that I didn't even know I had, because it gets buried underneath the other stuff in there. So I go and buy ground beef when I already have some. So that's what I'm trying to eliminate here, just by putting the like things together. So I think what I'm gonna do is organize everything on the counter and then put it back up where I can kind of see how much I have of which type of thing.
It overflows, it's out of control, I'm in love, I'm in love, yeah. I'm slipping away, yeah. Just like I am dreaming, walking around in this love haze. I wanna stay in this feeling, but let me know that I am safe here in your arms. I wanna stay, stay. I'm slipping away, oh, so don't let me go now. Your love is exceptional, it fills me up, it's out of control, but baby, I love the rush. It overflows, it's out of control. Your love is exceptional, it fills me up, it's out of control, oh baby, I love the rush. It overflows.
All right, you guys, let's take a look at the rearranged and cleaned out refrigerator. So on this door, I have the butter and cream cheese, and the stick butter was actually out of date, so I had to get rid of that, but that's where it will go. Then we have iced coffee and creamer. Then down here, we just have sauces, and then also some jelly, things like that that wouldn't fit anywhere else. And then tea and milk on the bottom. So I feel like the door is definitely better. This door, we have condiments and salad dressing and little small things like bacon bits and minced garlic and lemon juice on top. Then inside the refrigerator, I have dairy things like eggs and some hummus and guacamole. And then in these containers, which were actually in a drawer before, I have shredded cheeses and then like sandwich cheese and like string cheese and those things, Parmesan cheese, and then under that I just kind of have various different quick lunch things, some marinara sauce and some sides like potatoes. And then on this side we've got drinks and orange juice. Under here we have sodas and Sophie's juice boxes, and then our big thing of Costco grapes. So those really don't fit anywhere else. We've got those there. And then I made this drawer for fruits, and it mostly has fruits, but it's also got some little things of hummus and guacamole. And then over here, this one's a little bit more messy, but this is where I have all of our vegetables, and some of them are in bags, so they look kind of messy. I may need to get some organizers for that drawer. And then down here, I have our meat. I'm pretty happy with that. At least I know where everything is now. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the freezer as well. Okay, so here's what I have for the freezer. In this drawer here, I just have all the meat, and I also have my marinara sauce. So it doesn't look pretty, but that is all of the meat, including chicken tenders, like things that are cooked. Then over here, I have things that we eat for lunch, the macaroni and cheese, the fried rice, and then I also have this, the Philly steak things. Then over here, I have ice cream bars, our pizza, and then I also have some waffles and hash browns, like breakfast type things. And then on this big side, I have everything else. So it's side dishes like the broccoli and the grilled veggies and the french fries. Then I also have these wontons that Sophie and I have for lunch sometimes, and just a couple of other things that we got at Trader Joe's, and one of those bird's eye meals. Okay, the refrigerator is done. It's probably as good as I can get it with the layout of the refrigerator that we have, along with the things that we have trying to get in that refrigerator, and particularly the freezer. So I definitely feel like it's better than it was, and I think it's a lot more useful. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Love changes everything.